Hello everybody, I'm GameSurvive22 and welcome back to more Pokemon Violet. In the last video, we started our descent down Area 0. We need to release the locks at 4 research stations, and so far we've done 3. And now we're going to be moving on to the last research station. So Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Keith, you've got to let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I've heard of it coming from the future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for him. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day, Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it, and it went back to Area 0. Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over. I didn't see my dad and Miraidon. Okay, looking back on it now, it seems kind of stupid. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way down to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody. Let's keep moving. We gotta go all the way down. I will say, this place is... I mean, I kind of pictured in my head, like, what would Area 0 look like? Yeah, this is pretty much how I pictured it in my head. Not gonna lie. Some kind of deep cave. So Miraidon came to our age through the time machine. Then it lived here for a while with the professor along with another one of its kind? That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of. Or is it to its second home, at least? I guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. Ah, that's great. A chance to unwind and back to familiarity. That doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Something you get all shaky just like seeing a place you got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored. I just thinking about school makes me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Aw, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area 0, just like my boss stiff. We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anyway, so I think it's possible. But that's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And I'm not just saying that because I really badly want to battle Miraidon myself. Seriously? Well, at least you said it and not... Right. Nimona, you're kind of unbelievable in the mostly good way. Well, here's the final station. Man, it's kind of hard for me to keep up with that text. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm so sorry. Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children and children and children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some kind of weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps all over and... All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive me my previous transmission. There seems to be some kind of signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Alright then. There's definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind. It's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Keith. Poison Terra Shard. Where are we going? This way? Yeah. Steel Terra Shard. Dark Terra Shard. So you can find Terra Shards down here. Man. Fighting Terra Shard. It's still such a long way down. Man, how deep are we? God, I feel like I'm descending down into like some kind of final boss place. This feels like the fucking Northern Crater from Final Fantasy VII. There's a TM over here. Shadow Ball. Alright, so this is the Zero Lab, huh? Yeah, totally getting Northern Crater vibes from this. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terastalize. So this entire building's been terastalized. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about the Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Keith here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Huh, well then that puts all my worries to rest. Are we ready, though? I feel like we are. Open the gate to the Zero Lab. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we saw it in the Inglet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Keith. Let me ride on out. I mean, I guess so. Alright, come on, Keith. Now that we got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. The family reunion, it's happening. What? No way! No, something's not right. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartfelt family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to being caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. I guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some really bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back to your battle form, I'm sure you're going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh boy. What the? We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a family welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Keith, let's do this together. Alright. So it's ground steel. Alright. Damn it, why did Drill Run miss? Ow. Alright, Meowscarada avoided it. Alright. And there's the hit. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Keith, help me out here. Friggin' Hariyama. Iron Hands. Super effective. It seems to be just fighting. Wow. God, the future must be terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for that strong-looking one first. A future Hydreigon. Now we're dealing with Dark Dragon here. Fairy is 4x against this thing. Yeah, nice try. Looks like he has the same idea. Well, Meowscarada's level 70 now. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Babostif can take it. So Keith, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. Babostif can't wait to battle either. Miraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. but it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them, and you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Ooh boy. Guess we're heading up now. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Keith. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you're traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Toro. Then, who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Keith, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Man. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say I should be, like, I just wasn't expecting that. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Keith, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer your questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI, really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. The computer draws out on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Toro had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to have? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony, but these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Keith, you have to become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength that you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level.